Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Unspoken God. I'm back again with another video for you guys. So within this video, we'll be talking about Saki Fuwa's 6-star advancement and her awakening talent passive. And I'm gonna let you guys know if it's worth it or not. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into it. So for her first star, when Frost Resonant is active, release any weapon skill 5 times in total to clear the cooldown of all weapon skills and double the damage of circulation and counter attack for 25 seconds. So basically, that's whenever you're in a defensive stance, that's the counter attack. You're gonna get double damage on that. And if you in your assault stance, you're gonna get double damage on the circulation. So that's what that is. Alright. For our first Constellation, it's just an extra DPS increase. It's not nothing super fancy, nothing crazy, because you got to do it 5 times. It got to be 5 skills. So you got Tsubasa, Frigg, and Saki on the team. Basically, you're gonna have to go through all through the skills. That's 3 skills right there. Tsubasa will be like the shortest cooldown on that whole team. So like I say, it's just an extra DPS boost. You see what I'm saying? So when you do proc it, you're gonna get double damage. Alright, so keep that in mind when you're going for the Constellation 1. I would definitely go for Constellation 1 for my account, because that's what I want. But it's up to you at this point. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a little extra boost. Alright, so moving into our second star, increase the current weapon base attack growth by 16%, just more attack. Alright, for her third star, Flowing Heart, Sword Shadow Surge, damage increased to 900% of Frost attack. Silent Flow, Sword Shadow Surge, cooldown reduces to 5 seconds. So basically, whenever you're in your attack stance, basically it's gonna have these little shadow blades that come around you, and it's gonna hit the target every time you attack. And instead of it doing 125% damage, it's gonna do 900% increased damage. So that is a big increase in damage for that ability. Also, you're gonna be doing 5% cooldown on your defensive stance one for the ability for that. All right, so let's move on to the fourth star. So increases the current weapon base HP growth by 32%. Very simple. For the fifth star, Sword Shadow Surge triggers Phantasm or Fantasia upon hitting a target. Shares cooldown with Fantasia's triggered by dodging. So whenever you dodge, you'll be able to trigger the slowdown with that. Instead of doing that, you'll be able to trigger it with your ultimate, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you can't go wrong with that. It's something simple. It's the fifth star. You know, it's alright. It's not nothing super special, but I feel like it's alright. So I almost forgot to show you guys this, but this is the ability for the fifth star and how it looks in action. So instead of the purple dome around the enemy and maybe they get slowed down, it's gonna be a big old blue dome that pops up and it slows the enemy that way. So as you can see in this video, you can see like the like a frost dome around the enemy is around you too, and basically it's just the same thing as a Fantasia. So that's what that is. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So let's go ahead and continue. And for her 6th star, Sword Shadow Surge increases the frost damage by 20% for 15 seconds upon hitting a target. Activating Sword Shadow Block reduces surroundings enemies frost damage by 25% for 12 seconds. So basically it's just one for the ultimate, one for the defense, one for the offense one. So basically just more increase in damage. So the C6, that's only if you're well till you want the best of the best. Definitely go for the C6. Besides that, if you're playing as free to play, I think she'll work pretty well at C0. But like I said, if you want that little extra damage, go for the C1. And yeah, that's about it. I would say besides her C1 and her C3, that's when you actually her C1 and C3 is like the major damage boost that you will see. But besides that, anything beyond that is like just, you know, well tier, and you just getting a little bit extra here and there, right? So like I said, I'm going for C1 and I'll be satisfied with that. Her matrices is where it's going to be at for real though. Alright, so let's move on to her awakening abilities. So for her awakening passive talent, at 1200 points, when health is below 70%, gain 40% all element resistance. At 4000 points, When health is below 70%, gain 40% all elemental resistance and additional 60% frost resistance. When blocking with silent flow surge, provide 3 blocks to the teammate with the lowest health, excluding yourself, for 10 seconds. The block amount will not exceed 15% of the teammate's maximum health. So my opinion on this is, if you plan on going strictly tank and you want to be a supportive tank, you want to look out for your teammates, and you want to be a little bit more tanky for yourself, this will be a great pickup for you. But besides that, it is not recommended to pick this up. All right, so yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. So I'll catch you guys later on the next video. Until next time, deuces. I love y'all.